Hello there guys, Get2 Plays here, currently making an Age of Empires 2 Civ overview. Now the civilization we're currently going to be looking at is going to be the Huns. So, taking a look at some of their civ bonuses, you can see that the Huns are a cavalry civilization. This might be not necessarily their biggest standard, however I can see that their civ bonuses definitely focus around cavalry, as you will see in the next civ bonuses. So, their first civ bonus, most likely the one that the Huns are most well known for, is that they do not need houses, however start with minus 100 less wood. Now in my opinion, this doesn't have such a large effect in the Dark Age, apart from saving you a little bit of wood. So, the next civ bonus is that cavalry archers cost minus 25% in the castle edge. Now this is a whole quarter of their price just taken away, which could really help in a cavalry archer rush, which in my opinion is one of the best tactics to use as the Huns. And their next civ bonus is that trebuchets have plus 30% accuracy. Now I can definitely see this one being used in trebuchet warfare or to target specific enemy siege units. However, I don't really see it being such a great extra bonus against buildings, etc. Their unique unit is the Tarkin, which we will take a look at in comparison to their immediate Castle Age counterpart, the Knights. So, taking a look at some of the statistics of the Knight, we can see that it costs 60 food and 75 gold. It's got 100 hit points, 10 attack, 2 armor, and 2 pierce armor. And with bloodlines, that's going to add up to 120 health. So it's going to be a very, in my opinion, large bonus. Now, comparing it to the Tarkin, see that, well, you've got the lower price, which is minus 15 gold. However, with the lower hit points, lower attack, lower armor, however, same pierce armor stat, and yeah, it's got an unusual attack bonus against buildings, which in my opinion, I guess it could be used to destroy the enemy houses and stop them from producing any units whatsoever and forcing them to build other houses. Now, I don't really see the Tarkin being used practically in 1v1 matches. Not really. So, taking a look at their unique technology, we can see that their unique technology is atheism, which basically adds 100 years to relic and wonder victories. Now, I'm not really sure if this is going to make such a huge difference. However, if, of course, the opponents do go for a relic or wonder victory, I'm pretty sure this is going to stop them. Now, I'm pretty sure this is going to be one of the better ones, where spies or treason costs half price, which is very good. Now, their team bonus is that stables work 20% faster. Now, in my opinion, this is the only bonus that works directly towards their stable. However, in my opinion, I can see this being used in a scout rush or a night rush. So, taking a look at their stable, because it's a cavalry civilization, we can see that they've pretty much got every single thing except for camels. They've got fully upgraded hussars and fully upgraded paladins. Now, looking at their blacksmith, we can clearly see that they get fully upgraded paladins with the blast furnace and plate barding armor, and also with the bracer, however, missing Ringo archer armor, making it fairly impractical to use archers. However, they do get Parthian tactics to make up for that for the cavalry archers in the Imperial Age. Taking a look at their archery range, you can clearly see that they get fully upgraded cavalry archers, aside from the missing the ring archer armor. However, they do get Parthian tactics, which kind of makes up for that. And now, checking over at the barracks, you do have everything up to two-handed swordsmen, however, they're not fully upgraded. However, I can see this civ being used in order to spam elite skirmishers, halberdiers, and hussars. However, the skirmishers and halberdiers are not going to be fully upgraded, missing that last armor upgrade. However, the hussars, I can really see this civ being used to spam hussars in the late game. I have spammed hussars using this civ in the late game, so I know it's possible, and very effective as well. Now, taking a look at their dock, it's kind of, I guess, okay for a navy. Normally when I play ocean maps, I tend to go into fire ships a lot, so Missing the fast fire ship won't really encourage me to use this on a ocean map. I don't normally pick up the elite cannon galleon upgrade, so that shouldn't be a humongous problem. Now, let's take a look at some of the strategies you're able to use as the Huns. So I can definitely see a scout rush in practicality, thanks to the little bit of extra wood that you'd get after the feudal age. Also because of the stables working faster, all these little things, they really add up. And also the villager work time saved from not needing to build houses. I can definitely see this civ being used to go for a scout rush. Now, for the cavalry archer rush, I definitely see this civ being usable as a cavalry archer rush. Now, because like a quarter of that entire price is cut off, I'm pretty sure it's like 50 something gold and 20 something wood, 30 something wood. So I really think that this can be used for a cavalry archer. Again, a night rush still possible, and then again in the late game you are able to spam fully upgraded hussars. So I do hope you enjoyed the video. Please do leave a like down below and subscribe, and I will see you in the next video.